Best GPUs for Ryzen 5, 3600. AMD is the only name in the CPU market that stands toe-to-toe with Intel and even takes some plus points when it comes to processors for productivity tasks. One such chip is the AMD Ryzen 5, 3600, which is an excellent low-tier chip to deal with mid-tier workloads. It replaces the previous Ryzen 5 2600 with a more robust performance but sits just under the 3600X version. If we look at the given processor, it comes up with 6 cores and 12 threads, along with effective multi-threading support to boost the multitasking performance. In addition, it can be overclocked up to a 4.2 GHz clock speed to get the most out of any task. Remember, the graphics card also matters when it comes to overclocking, performance, and overall efficiency. You need the best GPU for Ryzen 5, 3600 to play the current era AAA title at high resolution, refresh rate, and FPS or do 3R rendering. Top 3 products. 1. MSI GeForce RTX 2080 Gaming X Trio. 2. Zotac Gaming GeForce RTX 2070 Super Mini. 3. XFX Radeon RX 580 GTS XXX Edition. MSI GeForce RTX 2080 Gaming X Trio. Specifications. Brand, MSI Series/Family, Gaming X GPU, NVIDIA Turing TU102 GPU Unit, GPU Architecture, NVIDIA Turing Architecture, Memory, 11 GB GDDR6, Memory Bus, 352-bit, Memory Data Speed, 16 GB per second, CUDA cores, 4352, Cache, 5.5 MB, Base Clock, 1350 MHz, Game Clock, Unknown, Boost Clock, 1755 MHz, Power Consumption, 300 W, Cooling Fans, Triple Torx Fan 3.0, Display Connectors, 3x Display Ports, 1x HDMI. A famous brand for making versatile and high-quality graphics cards. It is none other than the MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 2080, which is declared as the best GPU for Ryzen 5, 3600 and several other mid to top-tier processors. For your information, if your case has long vertical space for a GPU length of about 12.87 inches, it will fit perfectly in your system. Apart from that, this offers several unique features and technologies along with numerous other specifications that we'll discuss in the review. Pros. Triple fan support. Good cooling features. 8 GB memory size. Decent results while using. Cons. Expensive. PCIe 3.0x16 interface. Zotac Gaming GeForce RTX 2070 Super Mini. Specifications. Brand, Zotac Series/Family, Gaming Mini Series, GPU, NVIDIA Turing TU106 GPU Unit, GPU Architecture, NVIDIA Turing Architecture, Memory, 8 GB GDDR6, Memory Bus, 256-bit, Memory Data Speed, 16 GB per second, CUDA cores, 2560, Cache, Unknown, Base Clock, 1410 MHz, Game Clock, Unknown, Boost Clock, 1620 MHz, Power Consumption, 215 W, Cooling Fans, Dual Fan Setup, Display Connectors, 3x Display Ports, 1x HDMI. Zotac is one of the famous graphics card manufacturers from Hong Kong holding several worldwide performance records. But it is especially known for producing compact PCs and having different elements to make small systems. The Zotac Gaming GeForce RTX 2070 Super Mini is a compact variant of the RTX 2070 card with an 8.3 inches size. PC users who want a mini but powerful GPU for their gaming rig can go for it and enjoy excellent performance, which is quite like the RTX 2080 but is not exactly equal to or above. Pros. Excellent performance. Compact and attractive. Great thermal management. Cons. Lacks USB-C port. XFX Radeon RX 580 GTS XXX Edition. Specifications. Brand, XFX Series/Family, Radeon RX 500 GPU, AMD Polaris 20 GPU Unit, GPU Architecture, AMD Polaris Architecture with 4th Gen GCN cores, memory, 8GB GDDR5, memory clock, 8000 MHz, stream processors, 2305, cache, unknown, base clock, 1257 MHz, game clock, unknown, boost clock, 1340 MHz, power consumption, 185W, cooling fans, dual fan setup, display connectors, 3x display ports, 1x HDMI. The following graphics card is based on the same Polaris architecture as the brand's mid-tier Radeon RX 480 and RX 470 cards. In short, the brand has added the new display engine, GCN graphics cores of the 4th gen, and the latest multimedia cores into the GPU to perform well. It has 8GB GDDR5 memory based on the 256-bit memory interface along with 2305 stream processors, 144 texture units, and 36 computing units. Other than that, the card has a base clock speed of 1366 MHz that can reach up to 1386 MHz in overclocking mode. Pros. Affordable. 8GB GDDRS. Overclocking capability. Good for power saving. Cons. No high-end resolutions. Slower as compared to the above units.